Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Matt K, and today I had the very fine privilege of watching the new Defenders trailer that's been teased for months and months. Unfortunately, I'm very sick, but I have three big, strong boys from Weird Future to help me talk about it. I got Bob Cheesy.
Hey, what's up?
I got The Cube.
Hey, hey, hey.
And I got Chris Legris.
What's up, guys?
So, just for some backstory for those of you who are listening, The Defenders is composed of 4 different characters, each with their own Netflix show: Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. They're all street-level characters fighting street-level threats. This first trailer kind of gives us this edgy, what would you guys call it? What would you call this trailer?
Just insight on what's gonna happen in the show. It's just a little feels like a teaser trailer more because we don't get any hard story besides seeing some new characters that are involved and seeing some old characters come back besides the main ones.
Let me add to that. I'm actually glad that they kept it a little bit ambiguous because lately a lot of trailers, especially in the Marvel side, have been too spoilerish, and this one is nicely cutthroated where you don't understand the overall thing what's happening. You just know they're together.
Yeah, I agree with you there. One thing I noticed is they're keeping the main villain, Alexandra, played by Sigourney Weaver, who still looks fantastic at the age of 67. We have no clue who she is. Personally, as a loving comic veteran, I don't recognize her from any of the previous Defenders books or any of these 4 separate characters' comic books, so she's a completely unknown villain for these 4 to fight.
She could be a completely new one or a completely old one. We don't know. The trailer was pretty good. As Cube was saying, just giving you a brief snippet of what's to come throughout the season of the Defenders.
What'd you guys think of the hallway fight scene?
Thought it was interesting seeing them all work together like that in such perfect motion, considering that they hardly know each other. I think it's funny that they already have some level of synergy.
I would like to say that maybe that hallway scene is just thrown in there. That's not going to show up right away. We're going to eventually get to that hallway scene.
I like long hallway fight scenes.
Yeah, and Marvel Netflix is known for them. Now, one thing I didn't like is Daredevil's whole thing in this. So far, we haven't even seen him put on his classic red costume, and instead he's running around in a full suit and a scarf over his head. It really makes me wonder why they're avoiding the suit. I mean, I know none of the other characters have the suit, but you spent 2 seasons building up this suit, and now he's not even using it, and I feel like that's a problem.
I thought there was a short clip of him looking at the suit or something.
He looks at the suit.
You see him looking at it in his chest. Yeah.
You don't see that suit at all. You just see him pretty much doing what he did in the first season, wearing something over his head and in his casual clothes.
I would think that after the end of last season, he dealing with the death of Elektra, maybe put the suit away. He was like, I don't know. I don't know what reasoning he may have behind it. Besides that, what else do we see in the trailer? We see Jessica Jones about to be arrested when Matt Murdock comes to save her.
Detained. She's been detained. That's the more correct word.
We see Iron Fist and Luke Cage kind of throw blows. We see them all working together in that hallway scene, and then we see quite a few scenes with Sigourney Weaver's character.
And we also get to see Elektra, who's back to life, influenced by the hand.
Yeah. We see Stick is back as well. Which
is nice because I know that Leonard Nimoy actually passed away last year. So I'm surprised they actually got footage of him for this.
I'm gonna have to cut you off there, Bob. Stick isn't actually played by Leonard Nimoy, so I'm just gonna throw that out there.
It's not played.
No, it's not.
Sorry, guy.
Close. Fuck, that fooled me.
we're actually gonna keep that in the video. So
I hope you do.
Oh man, close one though, real close. I think it's Scott Glenn, if I'm correct. I could be wrong too, but I'm pretty sure it's Scott Glenn.
All right. I think besides him showing up, is there anything else in particular that we may have missed talking about? Is it Misty Knight interrogating Jessica Jones? Right?
Yes, sir.
Well, worth pointing out, no Punisher, so maybe he'll make a cameo.
Overall, I think you guys get the gist of the trailer. You're watching it right now. Defenders looks to be like a gritty, typical Marvel Netflix show with all 4 of them fighting some unseen threat. Once again, if you have any questions or comments, just throw them down below. I'm Matt K.
I'm The Cube.
This is Bob Cheesy.
And this is Chris.
And we'll be seeing you guys next time.